K-pop stans need to stop this. What are they doing? Well, they are filming K-pop group Cortis while they are changing. Okay, and not only that, but there's also one where they're filming Joohoon getting his hair done, which is creepy as well because like there's a reason why there's a place called backstage. It's part of the back of the stage, which is a place where people aren't supposed to go to because performers need to get ready and need to have their own privacy, to do their own things, to get changed, to practice, to go over what they need to do, all of those things. So we're not really meant to see this unless it is filmed by the people themselves, the staff themselves, the members themselves. That is okay to watch. However, going through all this effort, fully going behind the tent of where these quarter boys are changed, first of all, it is just in general very creepy, very weird, and should not be done at all under any circumstances. And like these boys, like they just debuted under one of the biggest companies in K-pop, so that means they are very busy right now. They're working a lot, performing a lot, doing their own thing, right? So they deserve as much privacy as they need, right? And you know, when a K-pop idol changes their clothes, that innately speaks that, oh yes, that is a private time for a K-pop idol. They need time to themselves. Let them change. Don't fully go up to them, to their tents, doing like, what? Why are they doing this? This is not okay. This is like they fully have like how many? I saw 3 phones out, which is way too many phones to be filming a young man changing his clothes for his performance. This is not okay. Why is this a thing? This is just not acceptable. And like the worst part about this, well, one of the worst parts is that Cortis is a group of boys where the oldest member is going to turn 20 this year, I believe, and the youngest member is going to, or already turned, 16 this year. These people are fully filming minors changing their clothes. That's not okay. And like by the looks of it, these girls look like adult women who should know better. Well, I feel like when you're a teenager, you should at least like start to get to know. Like, yes, I was a rebellious teenager. I didn't know some things, but I knew not to film like people privately changing their clothes without their knowledge until they had to look through their tent where they realize, oh wow, I'm getting filmed. Oh no, like that's insane. That's scary. This is scary. Where are they? Well, are they just sneaking outside? And like, is this in a music show? This looks like M Countdown or whatever it is. But overall, just no. This is unacceptable behavior, and the fact that like this is insane. Like no idol should go through this. They're just trying to be performers. They're just trying to do their things. Even the stylists and stuff should not be filmed like this. The stylist, like a lot of stylists, don't consent for their identity to be identified within the videos. That's why they tend to blur their faces, or the stylists tend to wear masks just so they're not seen. Because, you know, crazy fans can be like, okay, if I know the stylist, I can finally know the idol, so I connect it. Like, there's a lot of crazy fans like that, and crazy fans that film idols in private. This is like Cortis, right? They get swarmed every single day, right? They get swarmed every single day, and like just like fans are just oh, this is hurting me. Fans are just like thinking that, okay, now that I stand them, I own them. I can do whatever I want. I can follow them wherever I want. No, you can't. They're performers. They're just doing their own thing. Shouldn't be following them everywhere. Going everywhere and being like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna see my fave change their clothes, yeah? Like, no. This is not okay. Like, imagine you caught me trying to film from S9 changing their clothes. What would you think of me doing that? Do you think my channel would still be up? No, it would not. I'd be going to the police, okay? And these women, honestly, they're breaching privacy. They should get some sort of punishment as well, okay? I don't know why they're filming young men changing. Well, I know the reason, but the reason is awful. They should not be doing this. Like, like, like you're gonna see them on stage, okay? You're gonna see them on stage. You're gonna see them perform. There's no need to privately just, like film them getting changed through like this tiniest gap in a tent. All right, that's a very young man right there. Like the oldest member is 4 years younger than me. The oldest member hasn't even turned 20. All right, that's insane. That's absolutely insane. And you're out here putting an intentional effort to film them changing clothes. Like, yes, there's been worse and scary cases even in recent time, but the fact that this is like openly happening, the fact that fans are like, oh my gosh, guys, if you look here, look at this tiny gap. Oh my gosh, Martin is changing his clothes. Oh my gosh, Julian is getting his hair styled. Oh, like, no, like the closest thing I've done to that as to a K-pop group is when I went to a Day 6 concert. And then I arrived there pretty early. And then Day 6 was kind of doing a sound check and doing rehearsal. And I heard through a door around the side. So I went to the side and me and my sister heard. Me and my sister kept listening and be like, oh my gosh, they sound amazing. They sound so good. That's the closest I've done to this. And that's honestly not that weird. A lot of people started to gather around us, be like, oh my gosh, we can hear them practicing. That's amazing. Nobody in that vicinity or in any K-pop concert I went to try to go around the back and be like, oh my gosh, why are they changing? How are they changing their clothes? Oh my gosh, they're getting their hairstyle. No, that's a big no. And the fact that, like, listen, yes, K-pop fans are getting called out more and more every day. I'm one of the reasons why. But they're now starting to become more daredevilish, more risky to do certain things. And, like, that's just uncalled for. That needs to be stopped. I can't believe that there are people trying to just get a little glimpse of their faves during a time that they don't want to be seen. Just because they're a public figure does not mean they want to be seen 24/7. Alright, I am technically a public figure. I don't want to be seen 24/7. That'd be awful. I really prioritize and cherish my privacy. And, like, I'm pretty sure members of Cordis and every other K-pop idol which really cherish their privacy, okay? This needs to stop. Please let them be. Leave them alone. Just enjoy their performances, enjoy their music, and when they want to be seen, they'll be seen. Just be patient, okay?